Alright guys, this is gonna be a no BS whatever video. I'm gonna try to keep this at least non cussing whatsoever, but this is just gonna be my little rant of, like, seriously, this needs to really stop. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So, the real reason why I'm making this title is mostly because of people out there who are making content that are basically not really doing their research on Splitgate 2. And a few videos are going to be showing up on this specific video as well. And I'm going to go through them as well. So, yeah. Alright, so let's watch this first video of Splitgate 2. How to manipulate an audience.
Feel that the genre is in a bad state and we want to make FPS games as amazing as possible.
They wanted to attract the players who
grew up playing Halo.
Okay, with most of these videos out there, they're going to be talking about the hat thing, which I think is so stupid. I mean, yes, I can understand it, but yet again, this was supposed to be a joke. This really was supposed to be a joke, and he didn't say in that specific video right there. That person's actually cutting off actually the important things that he said. He said he was sick and tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and he also said, "I wish we could have Titanfall 3." That's all he said. So if people are really getting mad over that simple thing and making videos on that just for views, it's just so scummy to me. It really is. To make a video just to rant on a specific video because you saw it going big makes no absolute sense for me whatsoever. Yes, there are a few things that I think they did completely wrong, and that's why it's going in beta. I'm 100% sure, 100% positive that a lot of the pros, especially Zach Max as well, there's a whole video that I will show down below in the description. Zach Max is an amazing guy. He is like probably one of the top one of a Splitgate pro, and he talks a lot about what's completely wrong with Splitgate 2 compared to Splitgate 1. Like, he brings a lot of stuff, and including with the SBMMM thing that's going on in Splitgate 2, it's very loose. So I've been, you'll see me going off here and there on my lives because there's loose gimmies of matchmaking, and I do feel like it should be up a little bit more higher than it actually is. And I'm not talking about engagement optimized matchmaking, because that's mostly in some other games that really are not that well. For instance, Call of Duty, that has a very, very specific engagement optimization that is just grounding me, that makes me not play the game anymore. So with Splitgate 2, with that, I want them to at least put that up, please, a little bit higher, so I don't have to play with people like that. I want to play people who are pretty good with points, so I can understand how to even go even more faster. That's coming from me as a person who used to play competitively on Fortnite, for example. And a lot of things in these specific other videos are going to talk about the Battle Royale mode, saying it's going to be unoriginal, when in reality, we have other games out there that are now going to be pushing that out. We got Battlefield 6 making a Battle Royale mode. I'm just going to go through a list of other games that we know. Fortnite, I mean, a very popular game, still to this day, with the amazing mechanic, the building. I don't touch building anymore. I used to, but now I don't, because now the SBMM in Fortnite is a bit too much for me. Now I play the zero build. You have Apex Legends. You have Call of Duty. There's so much stuff that I can go into in depth with these specific videos, but I'm just gonna do my own full rant. I'm not gonna show off any more videos. I'm not really a person that tells you, hey, go to this person, go after this person. No, I'm a person that's gonna keep this simply for me. So a lot of people have been saying like the Battle Royale is completely unoriginal, which I'm gonna be completely honest, it is not. You have different types of Battle Royales that have tried to reach the market. You had one specific game that I think a lot of people don't even remember, and it's Hyperscape. That game right there was so unique, and it just came out at the wrong time of the Battle Royale genre. You had like Fortnite, you had like Apex. They were extremely going high after that. So To me, Hyperscape was really that unique battle royale game mode, and it was very cool because certain maps moved like closed a little bit, so you had to move a little forward. You had like abilities as well that would change the game. The sliding and all that stuff felt so good in the Hyperscape that I really miss, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. I don't think a lot of people remember, but they do have Hyperscape devs, so. Yeah, it's just a little thing for you. So yeah, if you really love the Hyperscape game, then personally that's a huge W in my book. But yeah, I can go on for hours just talking about the battle royale mode. A lot of people would say it's kind of the exact same thing, which is not. You have like different maps all in together. If you stay in the game a little bit longer, a different type of world will close, almost like Hyperscape. So that's pretty cool coming from me. And there's different events that go on in the battle royale mode. You have double weapon damage, supply drops, a EMP, which basically stops the portal mechanic, and so much other things. You know, you have one that makes you go faster while you're playing the battle royale mode. There's so much little stuff that in Battle Royale and Splitgate 2 just feels like so much. It just feels like more like I can do more things instead of like another different game. Let's take example, Fortnite, where really it's just like the base core mechanic is just the building, and now sadly now it's sadly just with new movement basically. And to me, the new movement breaks the actual mechanic of the building aspect on Fortnite. That's why basically I only play now on no build. Yeah, I can go another rant as well. People saying that it's probably the same thing. Of course, I'm gonna go a little bit different. Fortnite building, Apex Legends. You have the heroes, which is a very fun, unique thing. The slime mechanic is very interesting as well. Makes you go down. You basically when you slide down. You already know. If you play Apex, you should already know what I'm talking about. And you have Call of Duty, which again, Call of Duty. It's not doing that well, honestly. Cool in the battle royale genre as well. Yes, it is kind of fun, but yet again, there's a lot of things that they have done not that good. They made casual playlists and now into bot lobbies with a few people. And I play with like one person that is like prestige like 6 or so. And we play on that. And there's actually a lot of sweats on his lobbies compared to my other friends. And when I play as well, I actually get the same feeling. Because casuals should not have a person who is really good. It should be just separate with a rank and just a regular. But yet again, of course, people are gonna go back to that casuals because they're like, oh my god, this is way too sweaty. This comes with the thing with skill-based matchmaking and stuff. So, for game developers, please, for the love of God, just understand what skill-based matchmaking and engagement matchmaking is, because engagement is like mostly where a lot of people will hate because of again, I'm gonna bring on Call of Duty again. Call of Duty has insane skill-based matchmaking, also known as engagement optimized matchmaking. Of course, it's just the same thing that makes people want to go back to other games. And then eventually, this will always happen on certain games here and now and there, including Call of Duty. That you hear a bunch of people saying, "Oh, this game was actually not that bad." So once you go back to Splitgate 2 or other games, you'll probably see the exact same thing as well, or the finals as well. This is just things I'm just gonna be saying that doesn't make any sense for a small content creator like me versus ones who are big. And yeah, you can bash me, whatever. But no, this is coming from me who has played video games forever and actually understands of what is actually going on. And honestly, it's just dumb of what people make content, just reviews, and just hey, oh, not good information. Oh, no, I'm not putting that in my video. Nope, I'm gonna scratch that off. Nope, I don't like that. Nope. It just makes it weird for me. I just feel like being as a YouTuber, truthfully, is to really be honest. And honestly, I would say Splitgate 2 is good. There are a few things that I think they should honestly consider. So, yeah. This is just my rant. It's just so dumb that a lot of these videos online on YouTube just make this stuff just for content, and they don't really go into detail. Yeah, no, this is my specific rant. Feel free to write down below of your comment section of this. And honestly, I'm not a person that's gonna be bashing other games, of course, but it's just coming from me who has played a bunch of video games, even AAA games. Yeah, this is just stupid. I mean, this really needs to stop, honestly, in content creation and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, this is pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video.